I guess part of this is sort of defining, a lot of people when they think budget, they're just thinking of a set of financials, right? What are my revenues going to be, my gross margin, my operating expenses, done. In my mind, a budget encompasses a lot more than that. It's a very detailed hiring plan. And then the hiring plan is driven by a number of things. It's looking at your product roadmap, the number of people you think required to hit that product roadmap. And, if your product, you have a release schedule, to some degree, your sales are going to depend on having availability of new features. And so, like, does that sync up with your sales plan? The number of sales people you have on the team? Is the marketing team spending the right amount? Is their budget large enough to make sure they can generate all the leads and activity need to feed those salespeople, and so on? So it's really very interconnected, and it's not just a set of, like, your income statement and cash flows, but a lot of the assumptions that go into that. Like, what is the detail behind the sales? What is your product roadmap? Really, really every aspect of the business. It's sort of like the operating manual for your company.